Hello, collective, wherever you are. I hope you're somewhere safe, surrounded by love, light, happiness, joy, abundance, and filled with so much faith. Real quick, can you do me a favor? Can you hit that like button, please? Please hit share, click to share, and please hit subscribe, and turn that notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And if you'd like to donate, you do not have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. The information is in the description box down below. And thank you from the bottom of, but with all of my heart, ahead of time, to anybody and everybody who chooses to do so. And to everybody who has been, thank you, thank you, thank you. May God bless your beautiful souls tenfold. Alright guys, I'm sorry. Today was a hectic morning. I started this reading this morning, and then somebody got in my phone, turned it off. Alright, and where my phone just it just froze. This morning it froze. It completely froze. And then the screen was it was just stuck like that. I had to put it in the freezer, and then finally I just keep pushing the power button. It turned off, and a bunch of stuff was going on. And then I just laid down to take a nap, and then when I woke up, I don't have Messenger, but I still get notifications sometimes, certain notifications, once in a while, and I seen my my step uncle message me, and he said that my stepbrother had passed away last night in his sleep. And so and then also Clyde came in and messed up the setup, so I had to redo all that. And then got the news about my stepbrother. He was a really good man. May he rest in peace. So it took me a little while to what do you call it, to to be able to do this reading. So yeah, my stepbrother was a professional wrestler or fighter. Somebody could be sorry. Somebody could be a wrestler or fighter that's involved in this or something. I'm sorry. Someone's name could be Nick. Alright, let me finish getting us. Alright, but whatever siege, I'm just going to pick up. If you didn't see part 1, make sure you're watching part 1. And it's crazy too, because I lit this paleo, and it's probably smoky as fuck, because I lit this sage, and dude, it's so much smoke, so it's cleansing out something negative. There's something that's you might want to cleanse your energy, but it's so sorry if it's hard to see or whatever, but it's probably really smoky, because this whole room is completely all smoky right now. So it is cleansing away negative energy. Alright, but I'm just gonna pick up, because I actually I don't even remember everything that was in this. I got the gist of it, but I'm just gonna finish the rest of the read. Watch part 1 if you didn't already. Make sure you are always watching. Shit, someone's calling me. I don't know who that is. I didn't oh, fuck. Alright, somebody might be passing away. A loved one might be passing away, and it's probably due to it's an innocent person might be passing away because of somebody else who did something fucked up to you. Okay, for instance, my stepfather, who Nick's father was, Nick is an amazing man. Oh yeah, you don't want to see my throat. They don't want to get out. He was an amazing man, innocent person, very good, loving person. His father, on the other hand, did the utmost. He did the utmost to me, to my brother, to my other stepbrothers, to Nick, my little sister, and to my mom. So I'm getting a strong feeling. Unfortunately, my brother might have passed away due to as karma to my stepfather, which is crazy, because I know his bitch ass doesn't even give a fuck. Because he never cared about anybody except for my one stepbrother, partially for my sister. But so yeah, I feel like this, But just know if somebody, you know, passes away, because that's how karma works. And Nick was his firstborn. So, yeah, and if you're watching this to that stepdad, you're a fucking asshole and you know it. And you fucking know it. Okay, so just know that your loved ones are watching over you. They love you, and if this does happen, if this happens, and I just want to give credit to, I think it was Ian. I think it was Ian from 144 from the Stars Tarot. He literally just like predicted this yesterday. I think it was Ian. I'm pretty sure it was Ian from 144 from the Stars Tarot that was saying it. That a brother might be passing, and that's crazy. Like, I was actually kind of bugging. I was like, oh shit. And it was either Ian or maybe Kev that was saying it. And it was crazy. Literally the next day. I find out that my stepbrother passed away. And it's crazy because, you know, his health wasn't the best, you know, but something deep inside my heart and soul feels that it's karma, especially because it's his firstborn, you know what I mean? And it's a shame because he had, you know, he was a good man, a very good man. Arizona could be significant. That's where he lived. It could be a stepbrother, okay, that's involved in the situation, or a stepfather that's involved in this situation, or a father or a brother or something. People, man, knock your shit off. Like, just knock your shit off. You just don't see what you're doing to your loved ones. When are you going to wake the fuck up? And I was just saying in this reading in the beginning, the download I got was, you know, people ain't stopping. They ain't learning their lessons. So karma's whooping their ass. It might be as severe as their children passing away and taking the hit. So knock it the fuck off. How many more innocent people have to pass away till you wake the fuck up? The fuck is wrong with you people? Collective, I apologize, but this shit is ridiculous. Why don't they just leave you the fuck alone? You ain't doing shit to any of these people. You could have did a hell of a lot, but you didn't. You could be putting these people in prison for things that they've done to you, but you haven't. If they keep the shit up, they just might. Knock it the fuck off. Sorry, Collective. It's just fucked up when innocent people have to pass away because people are scumbags and they don't know when to stop. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, rest in peace, Nick. I love and miss you, buddy. And please bless and protect his wife and his children. He had 2 little girls that now have to grow up without a father who had an amazing father and probably had to pass away because, you know, his father was a piece of shit, likes to touch little girls and shit. Yeah, pussy, I said it. And what are you going to do about it? Ain't shit. Somebody's name could be Mark. My uncle that texted me, his name is Mark. Alright. He's an amazing man too. Okay. And he knows his brother ain't shit too. Everybody knows his brother. You know, my stepfather ain't shit. Strength. You're gonna get through whatever this is, okay? Somebody could be a Leo. And like I was saying in the beginning, man, you don't show what you're going through, you know? You've been through so fucking much, and you're just worrying about yourself, planning your shit, what you got going on, not affecting nobody, not bothering nobody. You could be saying some shit that could be putting people away for a long fucking time. But you don't fucking do it. They keep the shit up. And they just might. Thank you, Spirit. Hangman in reverse. trying to get you caught up in some shit. It ain't gonna happen. They refuse to sacrifice whatever the fuck. They wouldn't stop. They wouldn't stop whatever their plans were. This is why they're getting caught up. They tried to sacrifice you, but it was blocked. They tried to sacrifice you, but it was blocked. See, it's over top of the 2 swords. So maybe that's why, okay? And somebody passes, and because these scumbags put you up for a sacrifice, so their child ended up going. Knock it the fuck off. But you're too strong and powerful for this. Too protected. Too innocent. But what's the matter? You were afraid that I was going to say something? So you try to put me up for a sacrifice, and your fucking son, your firstborn, had to go? Who was innocent? You piece of shit, low-life motherfucker. They tried to sacrifice you, but they were unable to. They could have did a sacrificial ritual, maybe on the full moon. Silent confirmation right there. Someone's saying it could be Tim. I just had a notification with something Tim. That might have been my other uncle, that message, because I just seen it said Tim something. But I didn't see the whole thing. They could have did, yeah. They could have did a sacrifice, some sort of death ritual, sacrificial death ritual. Somebody could be Filipino. Pennsylvania could be significant. Justice. Things are being bounced out. If they try to sacrifice you, somebody else is going to be sacrificed, unfortunately. Collective, if this is happening to you as well, somebody passes, you know, just know that they're at peace, okay? And they're watching over you. They love you, okay? And, you know, just know, like, when someone passes, it's, yeah, you don't get to see them no more, right? Like, you know, unless you can, but, like, just know they're still here. They're in you, okay? They love you, and they're at peace, all right? And just pray that they find their way to heaven, and ask God to open his loving arms for them to come into heaven, all right? But I feel like if this happens to y'all too, it's going to be, you know, it was an innocent person, so they're going to be. It was a very good person that didn't deserve to leave this place, okay? This earth. But you have an ex here that wasn't willing to sacrifice this group called Coven Secret Society. They tried to sacrifice you as well. That shit was blocked. They could have had a loved one pass away. There's definitely a sacrificial death ritual that was done here, possibly on a full moon. But their plans to sacrifice you was blocked. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Ancestors, loving to pass away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need to be aware of at this time? Please and thank you. Somebody wants to apologize now. I'm also getting though that they're not even sorry about this. It'll be a fake fucking apology. Page of Swords. They're spying on you. Yeah, you seen that. You see what I'm fucking saying. I know. Mad the truth's finally coming out. Mad 'cause my mama whooped your fucking ass all the time, beat you up like a fucking rag doll, pussy. 4 wands. You have a solid foundation, it's on the fence. It's coming in. If you've been praying for a home, it's coming. Somebody that's not willing to sacrifice their foundation, probably because it was built off false foundations, they stole it from you. They're watching you. They're watching your house. Their house is being watched. They were being watched. Like I said in part 1, they were being watched doing the sacrificial ritual. What their plans were. They were trying to sacrifice you to have a solid foundation. They could have been promised a home or a bunch of finances, but they didn't get it, and you're getting it, not them. You had a life insurance policy out on you. They're watching you. They're watching your house. They're watching, but the authorities, they were being watched doing this. They could have did it at their house, possibly. Their finances are being watched. And to the rest of my step family, I'm so sorry, man. Just know he loves you and he's watching over you. And he's at peace. He is. The Empress, you're very creative, very fertile, very loving, nurturing, caring. Okay, and whatever you're doing with your creativity, your fertility, you're all the queens embodied in one, whether you're masculine or feminine. Whatever you're doing with your creativity, your fertility is bringing you the solid foundation. Okay. You're being told, don't question yourself, okay? With this the Nine of Swords in the reverse, don't question yourself. You're not in your head. You know what you got going on. You're in your purpose, and it's creating. You know, don't second guess yourself with your creativity or fertility either. Somebody also is a musician. They have musical talents. You're questioning yourself. You think your voice isn't, or your music's not as good as it is. Your music's fucking amazing. Get it out there. And get out of your head. Don't question yourself. All right, these people, you know, I feel like you're somebody that, like, maybe possibly you didn't really give a fuck. You just sing, like, and you know, possibly, or like, or if you did do like music and you would show people and they would like say stupid shit to you or something, or you were afraid to show people because either like you would be singing or something and someone would be like, who sings that song? You'd be like, you know, Yellow Wolf. And they're like, yeah, well, why don't you let them? Yeah, and it's because they seen your talents and they didn't want you to know your talent. They wanted you to second guess yourself. So get your music out there. You're an amazing artist, okay? And when you do, please let me know. I want to hear it, okay? Because you are an amazing artist. Stop blocking your own blessings, okay? Because you're amazing. You know, you're very talented. Get it out there, all right? I feel like, I don't know why I'm getting Kev too. I feel like you have musical talents. Get it the fuck out there, buddy. Okay? It might even be intuitive Kev. That it's either intuitive Kev or Ian from 144 from the Stars Tarot that literally predicted that shit yesterday. I forget, but it was one of those two. So I'll credit, you know, to them, you know. A lot of the things that both of them say, like, I resonate heavily with, like, damn near every single reading that they do, and dead on, like, spot on. Those two are amazing. So if you say subscribe to them, you might want to really check them out. They're amazing readers. Love them. Yeah, but you're very creative, you're very fertile, and it's bringing you a solid foundation, okay? And you're all the queens embodied in one, whether masculine or feminine. I'm looking at my window and there's a cloud that's a dark cloud that's covering up the sun right now. They're trying to cover they're trying to dim your shine, okay? Don't allow it to happen. And to anybody who's like, oh, she's crying right now, let the sun attack, you'd be really fucking dumb. Because even when I'm crying and upset, okay, I deal with the shit when it happens, and I'm still at such a high vibration that your dumbass little attacks ain't gonna affect you. So knock it the fuck off. There's a skull in the fucking, it looks like a Punisher skull. Somebody could be in a Marine. There's a Punisher skull in the clouds right now. It's like the clouds are around it, and like it's like, you know, like it looks like it's stamped. It looks like it's stamped, a Punisher skull. Somebody could be in the Marines, or somebody could like the Punisher. Somebody could be a wrestler, somebody could be a fighter, professional wrestler. There's a heart in the clouds right now too. Do I stay seeing stuff in the clouds? I see angels in the clouds all the time, like very much so detailed angels. My daughter's friends were here the one day, and I looked out the window and you could see his eyes, his nose, his mouth. You can see the wings. Like, it literally looked like a straight angel, and it was huge, and the clouds were so beautiful, and the sky was so beautiful. It was crazy. And I went in and I was so excited. I was like, gee, I told my daughter, and then her friends, I was like, come here. My daughter was like, oh God, here we go, Mom, because I'm always joking around and stuff. My daughter thought that I was just like trying to joke around about embarrass her. But no, they came outside, like they were taking pictures and everything. They're like, oh my God, it really is. I was like, yeah, I told you. And they're like, wow, she's not kidding. Because my daughter wanted to come out. And they're like, no, she's really not joking this time. She's being serious. But yeah, they're watching you. Damn, now I can't see because I was just staring out the window. Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, Angels, Chariot. I can't see. Yeah, somebody's house is being watched. They're being watched. They're going to get arrested. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. They're watching. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony, seeing how rapidly you're progressing. It's scaring them. Oh shit! My sister just texted me. Confirming about my stepbrother. All these people are smiling in your face, stabbing you in the back. They're getting locked the fuck up, and they're watching you. They're seeing you rapidly progress, and they're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony because they know it's a complete ending to them. What's the outcome, please and thank you? Page of Wands. Keep your eyes on your goals, okay? Because you're making it there. Whatever these douchebags' goals were to sacrifice you or whatever isn't going to happen, okay? It's not happening. Let's see outcome, please, and thank you. The High Priestess. Page of Swords. They're watching you. They're watching you. They're spying on you. Who gives a fuck? They could be astral projecting with the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. They might be trying to astral project you. That might be why when I cleansed, it was all this, you know, when you light a paleosandra stick or sage or whatever, and it smokes like a lot. Like, I don't know if y'all see it clearing up a little bit. It still looks smoky in here, but like that means it's cleansing away something very negative. Like it's cleansing away dark energy. So you might want to cleanse. Okay. That makes sense too, because if they know that, you know, somebody tried to do some fuck shit, my stepbrother passed away, and they found this out, you know what I mean? Somebody might be passing away in your sleep. That's what happened to my brother, unfortunately, my stepbrother. What do you call it? Oh, this, I hope the kids didn't see. You know, of course, they're mad because their shit didn't work, and they know it's because, yeah, dude, the sun is completely blocked right now by the clouds, by a dark cloud. So this is like, there's a dark cloud that's following somebody around, okay? It's these people, this bitch-ass ex of yours. Knock it off. We have the Two of Cups in the reverse. This is the outcome. Your ex tried to sacrifice you. Their plan was to sacrifice you for a solid foundation, because then they refused to go in, or they did it off a lack of truth and clarity because this bitch been lying to him or her, and it didn't work, okay? They're mad, okay? And people from your past, they try to do this. 10 of Wands, they're heavily burdened now. Now you heavily burdened, right? Fuck out of here. They're heavily burdened because they can't get you in your head, and their psychic attacks they're sending you are being cleansed away. Then they're losing everything. They don't have a solid foundation. They're watching you with a solid foundation, and they don't have one. And they're worried because they know whatever they sent to you is coming back to them. And the Lovers in the reverse, knock it the fuck off. It could be a bitch ass cup. They made the wrong choices, and all their choices is leading them to prison and passings. They're in grief, pain, sorrow, agony. They realize they chose the wrong. You know, the grass was only greener on because it was fake. And now that fake grass is getting all moldy and shit, and like, you know what I mean, growing algae and shit. And they're like, what the fuck? What do I do? What do I do? And they're losing everything, and they're seeing you gain everything because you're doing everything in the upright. You're a divine being. You're an innocent person. You hear the birdies? Yeah, you hear the birdies chirping. People are even talking about this. They're talking about, like, dude, what are you thinking, you idiot? You had a divine being, an earth angel who loved you, who, you know, gave you everything that, you know, would have gave their life for you. And, you know, you chose to do this for what? For fucking a solid foundation? You know, look at the collective. They have a solid foundation. You would have had a solid foundation had you been with the collective and not won against them. And now they're really regretting, and they know they're going to prison, okay? And because you are a high priestess, okay, you're a spiritual leader, and you're extremely gifted, okay. I'm also getting with these two right here. It makes me think of, like, you know, either like, well, it's like more like the Two of Wands. You're playing. You could be definitely a seer. You know, you could be a seer for sure, but you're extremely intuitive. You use your gifts for the good. And you see what and they're heavily burdened because you see everything. You know their actions before. Someone's name begin with a W. It kind of looks like a W right there. But they're watching you. If you have a platform, they're watching your platform. They're watching you. They're watching everything you post. They're your biggest fans, okay? They won't ever admit it. But y'all, if y'all getting together, and I feel like you do have a platform, these idiots really need to realize this. You know, someone's name could be Lily. There's a lily right there. It's a peace lily, so maybe somebody wants some sort of peace. They might want a peace offering because their karma's whooping their ass so bad. They're trying to get you to sacrifice whatever. I feel like you have a platform. They're trying to get you to sacrifice it because you're speaking the truth, and this is why they're attacking you so bad. But what was I saying? Damn it! What was I just saying? They're heavily burdened because they can't get you to sacrifice your work because you're speaking the truth, and they're heavily burdened because they you see their plans before they do it, but oh, that's what I was saying. Yeah, my bad, y'all. Sorry, I've got my stepbrothers, like, passing in my but yeah, so what was I saying? Damn it. Oh yeah, there we go. Okay, my bad, y'all, my bad. All right, I'm here. Whoosah. All right, so really, y'all are fans, okay? And you're gonna make the collective fucking famous. If you start getting together, I feel like collective, you have a platform, start watching you on your spirit, with whatever you're doing, your spiritual gifts, or it could be social media. But if y'all are getting together, say if it's a platform, it's a YouTube, they get together, collective, and they have like this little powwow where they get together, they put you on a TV screen, keyword TV screen, and they all sit there and watch you and talk shit about you. Say what now? You're watching the collective on a TV screen, talking shit, while everything's falling apart. They have a solid foundation. Everything in your life is falling the fuck apart. You're watching them on the TV, talking shit. Right. Don't miss one fucking post, right? Right. Make that make sense. Sounds like somebody's fucking hella jealous and just hating. Just mad because you ain't there. You could have been there right alongside with the collective, but no. Instead, y'all wanted to do everything you could because you were jealous and envious of the collective, and you were just so fucking greedy. You wanted it all. You make that shit make sense. You're a bunch of haters, but you're the collective's biggest fans. You're making the collective rich. Confirmation. Someone think of me, Danielle. Had another Facebook. Made that make sense, y'all. Get your lives together. What little of it you have left. They're watching you, collective, of course. They're watching your platform. Hating assholes. Talking all this shit. Just jealous and envious of shit. Watching you on the TV screen, talking shit, like, what? You just get together like you're coming like to watch Sunday Night Football, like, what? Talking shit, right? While everything's falling apart in your lives, hating assholes. Okay, look, the sun's coming back out. Okay, it's also giving me too, after like this gray cloud that's coming, that might be in your way. It's going to be cleared away. Okay, the sun will be back out. All right. And the person is, if somebody does pass, collective, that you love and care about, they're still with you, they love you, and you know what I mean, they're at peace. They're at peace with this peacefully, okay? Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away. What does the collective need to know? What do they need? Can we get some messages, I'm sorry, for the collective, please and thank you. Whoa, employment change. Somebody might be changing employments. You might be getting a job offer. I feel like somebody, this has been coming out. I feel like somebody's, you might be like a reader or something now, but I feel like you're going to be changing from that into like a Reiki healer. I don't know why. That's specifically for somebody. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like you're still going to be doing readings if you are a reader, but or it's like the other way around, something like that. But I feel like it's a reader that's going to be doing some sort of like Reiki healing or mentoring or something with children, helping children, or animals, fostering children or animals or something like that. Like, it's going to, like, you're not going to, I feel like if you are a reader, and something like in you's been telling you, like, you're interested, you've been like recently interested in something else lately, and that's Spirit's way of telling you, that's what I have, and that's your next thing you're going to be doing. You're not going to be stopping the readings, I don't think. You're still going to be doing readings, but you're going to be branching out. You're going to be doing readings, like, you're going to fall back on the readings, I feel, but so maybe you're going to go down like to maybe like once a day on the readings or something like that, but you're going to be your main job. This is going to be your part-time job. You're going to be working on something else part-time while you keep whatever you're doing now, like your full-time job. And then, once you get more skilled in whatever this is, or you're more established in whatever this job is that you're going to be doing, that's when you're gonna like switch over, do the transition to, you know what I mean, possibly just doing like 1 or 2 readings if you do multiple readings, okay? But I'm strongly picking up on a reader that's going from doing readings, overdoing readings, okay? And you know, just transitioning to doing something, I don't know, something else that's going to also be very healing, okay, and very helpful to many of other people, and souls and animals, or maybe something with plants could be significant as well. Maybe gardening or something like that, like healthy food, like organic things that's been coming out, or stuff with organic stuff's been coming out a lot lately too. So maybe you're gonna be, I don't know, something like that's happening. And it's like whatever you already know inside of you what it is, like, or maybe you're not, you didn't pick up on that yet, but that's why you've been recently, there's something recently that you've been into a little bit more than like, or you discovered not that long ago, but you've been drawn to it more, and it's because of Spirit's way of trying to bring you to that direction, and Spirit's way of telling you this is what I need you to do too. Yes, still do whatever it is you're doing, but I'm going to be transitioning you over, and you know, you're going to be, I feel like you're like a jack, or you know, all trades. You have a lot of gifts, talents, and abilities. So I feel like you're going to be like a major entrepreneur, where you're going to have a lot of different, possibly you might have a lot of like different things you'd be working on. Like, you be doing, if you do tarot, you don't have to do tarot, but I'm strongly picking that up, all right? But you don't have to. Maybe tarot is one of the things that you're going to be doing. Just if you don't do tarot, guys, and you're about to pick it up, you need to know there, you have to pray, okay? You have to do a protection for yourself and the collective before every reading, okay? You don't see me do it, because it takes me, the way I do it, I make sure I'm really protecting myself and you guys, and you know, it takes me half an hour to do it before every single reading, all right? So but I just don't do it on camera, because I don't want to waste your guys' time of you seeing, you know what I mean? And plus, you should never let anybody know everything that you do to protect yourself, so nobody can try to get around it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but make sure you're doing that, and make sure when you're calling them in, you have to call in, okay, spirit. So you got to call in only, you know, the Holy Spirit, Divine Spirit, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away, of love and light. And make sure you state nothing negative, nothing evil, nothing with ill intentions, and definitely nothing demonic. And if anything negative, anything evil, anything with ill intentions, or anything demonic comes your way, or the collective's way, you demand that it gets shut down immediately and sent back to source with love and light, all right? And then, you know, and karmic justice be served immediately, and surrender the issue to God to do whatever he feels necessary, and give him full provision to protect you by all means necessary. Please and thank you. It's very important for you to thank them as well. But yeah, make sure you're doing that, because I also feel like somebody's picking up a tarot deck. I don't know if this is a karmic person, or if it's not, it might not. It could be, you know, a divine being, and they just don't know that. Maybe you watch my channel and I inspired you to do tarot, but you didn't see me, and I apologize for that, guys. I should probably let you just know that. But yeah, maybe you didn't know that, so I do apologize if you know, I should probably let you guys know that. But make sure, yeah, you're protecting yourself, okay? And always have a candle lit, all right, to ward away any negative energies. And this is why I also keep a lot of my crystals, not all of my crystals, but a lot of my crystals here too, so it absorbs negative energy, you know, because that's what crystals do. They'll take away any negative, they'll cleanse your aura, especially the selenite. Selenite is amazing for cleansing negative energies, all right? But yeah, block out distractions. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention, so it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. I feel like somebody might be overdoing tarot. You might be watching a little bit too much tarot, guys. Just give yourself, I'm not telling you to stop, I'm just saying make sure that you're not over watching tarot, all right? It could be anything, you know inside you what it is, okay? And guys, please remember, only take what resonates and leave what does not, for who it resonates for, especially if you're watching my channel, because I do collective readings. I only do collective readings at this time. So, you know, some of the things that comes out might resonate, some of them might not, okay? Sometimes the whole reading is going to resonate, especially if you watch my channel every day. If you're always watching my channel, then yeah, your spirit guides are definitely going to be coming through, because they know they can count on you to come to my channel to, you know what I mean? And the more that you interact too, especially liking, commenting, sharing, you know what I mean? Because it's an energy exchange for me putting out this energy for you and doing this, putting a target on my back for exposing, you know, what these people are doing to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's a give and take. Like, just even watching it though is still giving it energy, you know. So even just watching it, especially if you're coming, but especially if you're watching and you're liking, or you're, you know, and sharing and stuff like that, of course, and commenting, of course, your spirit guides are going to come through more than other people that are just watching. Okay, especially like, you know, if you're genuine about it, and they're gonna come through more than anyone that's like not interacting or that's not giving it energy change. I'm not saying, you know, your spirit guides ain't going to come through if you're not liking, commenting, and stuff like that. No, not at all. They're still going to come through, okay? But you'll have a stronger pull. Do you know what I'm saying? Because the people who do that, it's an energy exchange, okay? You're giving back to what's being given so freely to you. You see what I'm saying? And you know, that doesn't mean you have to donate or anything to anybody. No, you don't have to do that. You're just your love and respect, the, you know, the likes and the, you know, and the shares. It's a, you know what I mean? You don't have to donate to anybody, by no means necessary. Okay. You don't have to do that, but it's just the energy thing, okay? It's something so, like, especially if it's like free and it's right there, it's free, you're watching it anyway, all you have to do is hit fucking like, you know. And especially those of you who are interacting more, your spirit guides are going to come through more than somebody that's not. Now, I do understand some people, they don't want to comment because they don't want, you know, other people to know that, which is totally fine too, but they don't want other people to know that they're watching this and they're getting the information, which is totally cool and totally understandable, okay? There, you know, there is, like, you know, certain readers I won't comment on because I really resonate too, like, with them, you know. And I've noticed that now, like how I'm always saying how I love Kev, I love, if, you know, what do you call it, they'll also go, they'll go try and, you know, talk shit to them, to those readers and stuff. But Kev knows already. He knows that he already knows this game. He's been in there for a while, so he would know that, like, you know, they're just haters and they're just trying, because I have a channel and he knows how it is. He went through the same thing, you know what I'm saying? But for certain people that, like, you know what I mean, I won't, but I'll still like it and everything else, you know what I mean? But I just don't, just to keep them from not knowing that I you know what I'm saying? So they don't try and do that. So I totally understand that. But still, like, you know, so, like, what the fuck, you can, the like button's right there, fucking free. Come on, man. Like, after putting this target on our backs to help you out and everything, you can at least fucking do that. Help the channel grow. But anyway, let's see what's going on here. Employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these change. Why do I keep saying charges? Somebody's getting charged for something. Somebody's getting charges. All right, let me reread this because somebody's getting charged with something. All right, your career path is leading you, so somebody's career path is getting them charges. So whatever they're doing, they could be selling drugs, they're doing something where they're getting charged, okay? Like, they're getting, like, arrested for, and it's their career path. But you, my darling, your career path is leading you in a higher direction. Your positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each step of the way. Yes, see, and like, so yeah, like I told you, you're going to be switching from one thing to another, but like, you're not going to be completely switching. You're just, you know, you're going to be branching out and doing other things as well. Okay. All right. What else was I saying? Oh, and like their charge, there's something to do with their job, whatever they do. I feel like it's like possibly selling drugs, you know, possibly weapons or something like that, or whatever they do, that it's illegal as fuck. But they need to keep in mind when they get arrested, this is going to change them as well. It's for their best interest, because if they're going to go into solitude, and since they refuse to go inward with the Hierophant in the reverse, since, damn, the sun is in my eyes. Since somebody's trying to blind you, but it's not really thank you, son. I love the sun though. But no, they refuse to go inward to look at things in a higher perspective and align, you know, and stop attacking you, they're going to be forced into this, you know, they're going to go to prison, and when they go into prison, they're going to have an awakening, okay? They're going to end up finding God. They're going to see the higher perspective and realize, wow, they were really wrong, because a lot of these people, like I was saying, somebody could be doing drugs or selling drugs. They're under the influence. They're not in the right state of mind. They're thinking in addict behavior, okay? And they just want to get their next fix. So, of course, it's going to be a lot easier to get addicts to attack somebody and do stupid shit because they want to get that high. You know what I mean? And especially if they don't have a job, so maybe they're getting paid to attack you, you know, with drugs possibly. I don't know, something like that. But they're gonna, it's for their best interest, okay? You know, it's going to help them. They need to realize that this is not against them. It's going to be for them. But you, collective, you're getting amazing job opportunities coming your way. Forgive and you shall be forgiven. Luke 6:37. Someone's name could be Luke. They need to forgive you for shit, because they didn't do anything wrong, these fucking douchebags. But yeah, make sure you are forgiving people, okay? Alright, windfall of abundance. An increase in abundance is arriving in many different forms. Some of them unexpected. Be open to receiving, and know that this abundance comes to you to support your life purpose, health, and charitable work. Yeah, so make sure when you get this abundance, you're doing, you know, charity work. Like I said, you could be helping animals, you could be helping children, you can help, you know, like battered people, like, you know, battered husbands and battered wives, because, yo, husbands do get, you know, it's the same thing, okay? So there are some husbands that, you know, or boyfriends that get abused by their women, you know, just like, people like look at it as like they're weak. No, that's not fucking true, dude. It's not true at all. All right, there's something like that's happening. And I feel like these people, they keep attacking you because you walked away, you put your sword up. They need to forgive you for that, because, you know, you had every right to walk away. Look what they're doing to you. Whatsoever you shall ask the Father in my name, he will give it to you. John 16:32. Okay? Do the work. And look, she's playing, look, music right there. Play music. Do the work. Get your music out there, okay, collective? Okay, it's not enough to dream or pray. You've also got to take the positive action steps that you are being divinely guided to take. Consistently working on your priorities will make them flourish like a lush flower garden. Somebody have a garden? Yeah, you need to pray. And you need to, you know, not only do you need to pray and dream about it, not just visualize it, but you gotta put the work in. And she's playing music, okay? And I'm also getting, you're being divinely guided. Your downloads that you get for your music, it's coming from the Most High. So you best believe it's fucking amazing. Get that music out there. Do it. You're amazing, okay? And you're like, it's coming from the Most High. So if you say, oh, it's not good enough, you're saying that the Most High is not good enough. Quit fucking playing and get that music out there. You're amazing, okay? Moonlighting. I'm also getting someone's trying to gaslight you. Fuck them. Alright, you can start working on your dream career part-time. What I just say about this. You can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills. Soon your dream career will take flight and fully support you. What I just said this. Beautiful. Come through, Spirit, with the come through, okay? Watch and pray that you enter not into temptation. Matthew 26:41. Make sure you don't, okay, especially if somebody passes away or something, you're stronger than that. You're not gonna fall victim to that. But if you do have it, if someone's trying to send you anything to get you into you know, negative behaviors or past behaviors, please make sure you don't do that. Okay, please just pray on it and just pray it away. Okay, I'm surely getting somebody's gonna try. They think, oh, especially if you used to do drugs or alcohol. We're just talking about drugs and alcohol. What do you call it? If you used to do drugs or whatever in the past, or alcohol, and you recovered from that, especially if someone does pass, I feel like they're gonna try. You know, they're gonna be like, oh, they're definitely down and out. No, they're gonna try sending an attack to you. Okay, so try to stay as balanced as possible. Make sure whatever you're going through, whatever's happening, you deal with it when it happens. Okay, don't put it on the back burner. That's how it stores up, and you lower your vibration that way. Deal with it when it comes. Okay, and release it. All right, feel, deal, heal, and release. All right, and that's what you need to do. Okay, and Just pray. If you have any urges, pray it away and say the Lord's Prayer. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. All right. And say that prayer over and over again. Ask and beg God for, you know, to lift that temptation. He's telling you right now, if you get that temptation, start praying on it. He's hearing your prayers. But he's also supposed to make sure that you're going to do the right thing and pray it away, or if you're going to fall victim to it. Don't do it. You're not going to fall. I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. You're not going to fall back into it. You're way stronger than that. You just seen the strength card. I'm seeing the strength card in my third eye. You come too far. Okay? You come way too far. And you're way too strong, way too powerful. Okay? You're not going to. You're good. Okay? God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God, and your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitations. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it here. Till next time, remember, God loves you, so do I. Spread love, not hate always. And please not forget to give God, Jesus, angels, ancestors, and loved ones that passed away the utmost love, respect, gratitude, and appreciation for all that they do in our life. Because they're moving mountains for us and getting ready to rain down miracles. All right. And, yeah. Please, if y'all did not hit that like button yet, please hit the like button. Please hit share. Please hit thank you. Oh, just put somebody maybe getting a package. Here, thank you. Somebody will be getting a package. We'll be getting a gift or a package. My daughter just came in and handed me a gift. I mean a package. But yeah, I forget what I was saying. Yeah, if you did not hit the like button yet, please hit the like button. Please hit share. Please hit subscribe, and please turn the notification bell on to all, so you can always be updated whenever I put another message out there for you guys. And yeah, if you'd like to donate, you don't have to. It's not a requirement, but it is truly appreciated. That's so funny. The information in the description box up down below. That's so funny because I literally was just thinking in my head. I was like, damn, every time I cut the deck, it was only the angel cards. And I was just literally just thinking like, damn, Jesus didn't show his face yet. And once I just thought of that, I split the deck and there was Jesus. And he's like, no, I'm here. I'm here. Don't worry, I'm still here. I didn't go nowhere. I'm not going anywhere. That was funny. That's cute. All right, guys. Please, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, God bless.